Hello and welcome again. In this session, we are going to discuss about the concept of data validation. Data validation is a very important topic and very useful that you can use in each and every sheet of your spreadsheet of your Excel file. Okay, mostly data validation is used to restrict and control the type of data that you will enter in Excel. Okay, in a cell or in a range, whether you want to type a name and it will restrict you, or a number or something else. So any type of controls that you want in the data or in a cell that some user can enter and some user cannot, then you need data validation. It will just check, validate that whether a particular cell have a type of entry authorized or not. Okay, so let's see how this data validation work for us. Now, if you can see here, for using a data validation, we have to go to the data tab, right? In the data tab, and inside this data tab, we have the options of data validation. Sometimes you may not get this word here, but remember the symbol with two horizontal line with a red circle over here. This is the symbol for data validation. When you click this option, this arrow, a small arrow, click this, you will see the data validation option, circle in validator, and like this. You just have to select the first option, data validation. Okay, this one. When you click this option, it will again show you some options like settings. So mostly right now you can see it's allowing you to use any value. That's why in our Excel sheet, we are able to enter anything, whether it is text, number, date, whatever you want to enter, it is allowing you. But apart from that, what you can restrict or what you can allow. So here you can say it will ask you to allow only whole number, to allow only decimal number, making a drop down list, a name list, creating a date validation that it will accept only a particular date or range of dates, time also, then text length, and even you can have your own custom formulas also. So with this all the functions today we will see how these all functions of data validation work in our Excel sheet. Apart from that, we will also see the input message, error alert, and all these things. Now, how the data validation work? Example, I want to make a name list here. Okay, name list. Name list may be a name of your employee, it may be name of your department, it may be anything. Okay, name list. Now in this name list, what I want here I want to enter some names. I already created a source of name here. If you can see, we have a source of name. Okay, there are around 139 sources are there. Means 140 something names are listed here. Now I want to pick up maybe this one or this one or some names I want on that list. Now one by one, if you can copy, then it will take too much time. If you want to type one by one, then also it will take too much time, and there is always chance that will be a spelling error. Okay, so we do not want that simply you can go there and you can select this one and copying this, okay, and coming to your list and pasting it. It's easy, but technically when you have a huge set of data, then selecting a particular name will waste your time. So what we can do to validate the data means I want this name, I want this all name, okay, in this sheet here, and it will create a drop down menu. Just like you can see whenever we are booking something and going for airport booking, you say drop down menu comes with a country list, that which country you're traveling. So you can just see any country, automatically it will come by letters or something. So first of all, for data validation, the first rule, you have to select the area. The first rule of data validation is you have to select the area where you want to apply validation. You can even later on you can extend also, but initially you have to select the area. Let's say this is the area where I want this validation rule of name will apply. Okay, now after selecting the name, we'll go to data. Here we have data validation. Click on it and it will allow you, as said, it will allow you any value, but I do not want it to allow any value. I want this area to allow only that name from another sheet or from someone else. So select the option, and as it is a name, we can always use list. Okay, name will always be list. Name cannot be number, name cannot be date, name cannot be something else. So we can use only list. When you select list, it will ask you the source. You can say this is not working right now because it's name. Name cannot be bigger and lower. So you can select the source, and when it comes to source, right now you can click this and you can select the same sheet also you can select, or you can just click inside this, go to your source page. You can move to any sheet of your Excel file, any sheet that we have discussed, and maybe there is a source. So I already created a list. So you can also create a source list from where you want to make or you want to bring some data. So select all the source. When you are selecting the source, remember only to select the name, not the heading. Otherwise, heading will also come as a list. We do not want heading to come as a list because we already have a heading. So we can select this heading. Okay, select simply this heading, all the names of your source till last. If you feel that okay, maybe in future there will be few more additions will be there, you can even take some extra steps, some extra cells into the quarter. Once you select the source from B2 to B148, B150, B500, whatever, you can select and click it OK. Then you can see a drop down arrow will come here in each and every cell to the selected area, not here because we have not selected here. Now when you select it, all the source will come here and you can pick it anyone from this list. Okay, you can pick anyone from this list. Now advantage here, when you are going to pick it, even you can do it with the copy page also. But suppose in this list, if I want to write my name, it will say no, it is not validated because my name is not in that list. So it will check from that list and show you that only these names which is actually in the list mentioned there in the source is allowed to enter. You can even type, even suppose I want to type ELAOMARA. Even if you can type, it will allow you, but exactly same name, not even short name. You're not allowed to use short name. Suppose ELA and you do not want ELA, simply you want ELA. See, sorry. So let's say some name is there, Wilmer, WILMER. So if I select WILMER, okay, it's selecting you. So you can use this also. Sometimes it won't allow you. Okay. So this way you can create list of name and it will check that whether particular name is authorized from that list or not. Okay, whatever name you want to pick it, you can select, but remember only the name, not the name which is not in the list. It will not, and it will show you a warning, an error message that this value doesn't match the validation. Okay, so this way one way you can make a list of names. Same way you can even make, suppose if you are working in sales and something like that, you want to write your department name or product name or something else, you can make a list of product also. You can select the area again, go to the data validation, select the list again, and then click here and go to your source page. Now in my source page there is no product list, so I can check somewhere, okay, in my source where we have a list of products. Let's say here we have a list of products, these products. So I can select this product and make it okay. Now all the list whatever we have mentioned there, it will come as a source. Okay, there. Okay, it will allow this source to be used here. So this way also you can make the list. One more way you can make a list. Suppose you want a status. Now I want that status to be displayed, and we know that in a status we have generally we have three status. Either it is approved, okay, either it is approved, or it is rejected, or it is in on hold or pending position. The data will be on hold. Mostly we have this three status. Now when we have only 2-3 things to follow, like yes and no, okay, you just want yes and no, you want present and absent, leave only to type present and leave only. When you have 2-3 cells only to type and you do not have a big list, then what you can do, select the area, go to data validation, okay, list. Now as they're asking you source, and I do not want this source, but I want to display the same. So what we can do, we can write approved, comma, okay, rejected, or you can say on hold, Okay, reject on hold, and then on hold, if the way you want to type, you can type exactly in the same way, and rejected. Just simply because we have only three letters, three words to write. If you have three words, simply make it okay, and these three words will be here. Okay, very easily you can use your validation. Here you cannot say, okay, approval something, it will not allow you. If you want to write something else, it will not allow you. Same thing, yes and no, present and absent, and anything you want. Now, what is the advantage of writing this way, where I have used the data source and I have entered here and writing this one. Now you can see that if suppose I delete this data here, delete this data here, there is no impact in my source. Still I can work here because we have not created any source. The source is inside the formula. So no worries about your things. But what will happen here? If suppose, or here, if suppose if I go to source page and in the source page I delete the source, and someone else has deleted the source, or maybe your sheet is deleted accidentally, then you will lose all the name. Nothing is there. See, nothing is there. All the source is gone. So when you are selecting some name, some product list, some list from some different source, your job is to even protect those sheet. Otherwise, you will lose this thing. Here in this way, like we have selected, it's okay because the source is inside the formulas only, right? So make sure that source should be protected, not just randomly you can create anything. You can hide it, you can lock it. So many things are there that we will see, but technically source must be protected. Here doesn't matter for the source because source is inside the cell, right? So this is very easy topic, and easily you can apply in all the sheet, whether you are doing conditional formatting, or you are using some date function, or you are using some attendance sheet or something else. Anywhere you can use this data validation and creating a list. It is always helpful, make your work much easier compared to any other things, right? So I hope you like this session. See you again. Till then, thank you.